Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chris and welcome back to a brand new Sonic video, and today I'm going to be discussing and giving my opinions on why I like the Werehog in Sonic Unleashed. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you didn't know, the Werehog is a transformation that first appeared in Sonic Unleashed, released back in 2008, and is where Sonic becomes a werewolf-like being when the sun sets and becomes nighttime. Now the reason for why this happens is because Sonic absorbs some of Dark Eye's energy from the Chaos Energy Cannon that we saw for the intro of the game, but when the sun rises, he turns back to his normal form. But when Sonic turns into the Werehog, he gains increased physical strength, allowing him to pick up, throw, and swing large enemies or objects, and his arms become really stretchy, allowing him to have a lot of range for attacks. Sonic also has attributes of a wolf when he's in the Werehog form. For example, he howls and he runs on all four. And while I can agree that the Werehog definitely doesn't exactly fit Sonic, I didn't find it overall to be as terrible as people say it is with the gameplay, even though that I think it would have worked better with another character like Knuckles, for example. As even when I started playing Sonic Unleashed for the first time, I was very skeptical, as Sonic is now a Werehog, which is very different compared to other Sonic games, but when I had an open mind, I started to like it more and more. Because for me, and in my opinion, it was just another process of having to get used to this new gameplay, as while Sonic does lose his trademark super speed and boost, Sonic still can once again run on all fours, which doesn't make the gameplay super slow. And I just want to clarify right now that the Werehog definitely isn't a perfect gameplay style, and it does have some flaws that I am going to be discussing a little bit later, but here are some things that I actually quite enjoyed about the Werehog. For one, the nighttime stages were fully 3D, which made the levels feel open that had some nice platforming using the Werehog's abilities. Along with that, the hub worlds in Sonic Unleashed were also really neat and fairly open, with medals to collect, people to talk to, and some really nice music that was based off their culture and environment, as they were also based off real-world places. There was also a combo system in the Werehog stages, which I found to be really cool and satisfying, along with character upgrades. But my biggest problem with the Werehog is how long the stages are. I mean, compare that with the first stage of the daytime modern Sonic, and it's a huge difference. Also, there were some sections that get quite repetitive, with some enemies that you were forced to defeat to move on, which I didn't really enjoy. Along with that, the Sun and Moon medals could be quite finicky at times to collect and find, but overall, I don't think that the Werehog was super bad or terrible as people think it is, as I don't think, in my opinion, that it is the worst gameplay style in the series, as it's just different compared to modern Sonic. But once again, those are really my thoughts and opinions. I'd like to hear what yours are in the comment section below. Do you like the Werehog stages? Why or why not? So if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to go and leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye!